Today, we're talking about the Samsung Galaxy A27, and honestly, the latest updates are pretty surprising. From missing launch events to new leaks and upgrades, here's everything you need to know, step by step. Let's start with something unusual. Samsung recently launched the Galaxy A57 and Galaxy A37, but the Galaxy A27 was completely missing from the lineup. According to reports from TechAdvisor, this device might have been delayed or even temporarily canceled due to rising production costs and Samsung's changing mid-range strategy. Now here's where things get interesting. The Galaxy A27 has been spotted on Geekbench, and leaks suggest it could feature the Snapdragon 6 Gen 3 processor. This is a big deal because Samsung usually uses Exynos chips in this segment, so switching to Snapdragon could mean better performance and efficiency. This could also explain why the phone is taking longer to launch. According to a recent report from Sam Mobile, the Galaxy A27 is expected to get a new 12-megapixel front camera. Now, even though the megapixel count is lower, the sensor is larger, which means better quality photos and even support for 4K video recording. On the back, we're likely getting a 50-megapixel main camera, along with ultra-wide and macro lenses. Based on all the leaks so far, here's what we can expect. 5,000 mAh battery, 45-watt fast charging, One UI 8.5 based on Android 16, up to 6 years of software updates. So overall, this looks like a strong mid-range package. Now the big question, is the Galaxy A27 actually coming? Earlier leaks, including IMEI listings, have already confirmed the device exists, so it's definitely real. It's just a matter of when Samsung decides to officially launch it. Right now, the Galaxy A27 is in a very interesting situation. It's delayed, but at the same time, it's getting meaningful upgrades, especially in performance and camera. If Samsung prices it correctly, this could easily become one of the best budget phones of 2026. So what do you think about the Samsung Galaxy A27? Is it worth the wait, or should Samsung just skip it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.